Welcome to another East Coast Hour Top 10 Music Video Countdown. This is our second in the whole new series of East Coast Countdown, where we check out music videos and you vote for the videos that you want to appear on the Top 10 Countdown. I'm Chuck Boudreau, your host of the East Coast Hour Music Video Top 10 Countdown. Now, last week we had a number of great entries and you chose your top 10. Let's recap your top 3 videos.
Loved him too late. The heart may be broken, but it beats just the same.
I know you think your love is gone and unlast, but you keep forgetting about our past. Oh yeah, you and me got the story.
We say, hey, we're from Canada. We say sorry, even when it's not our fault. Don't you worry, when push it comes to shove, we'll be standing straight and tall. And we say, hey, we're from Canada. We say sorry.
Will our father's fools be able to hang on to the number one spot? Stick around and let's find out. Entering into the top 10 countdown, here's an artist from Nova Scotia who has been making the festival circuit scene. I've seen him at a number of different festivals this summer and just most recently down in Lunenburg at the Folk Festival. He is a great performer, great entertainer, teams up many times with JP Cormier. I think you know who he is now. Here's Dave Gunning in the number 10 spot. It's Father's Tools on East Coast Hour Music Video Top 10.
He was a good man, worked hard all his life, handed down so many things, like wrong from right. And he taught me at his workbench what I couldn't learn in school. Now I'm in the real world with my father's tools. I can still hear the one-liners he'd repeat, always at the perfect time. He'd never miss a beat. Keep your blade sharp, son, and clear away the dust. And always measure twice before you make the cut. Level, plumb, and square, meant to stand for years and years. Straight as a rule, my father's tools, he's here, I swear. When I'm working out there, there's always something to do with my father's tools. Wore coveralls, plaid shirt and boots. I wear a necktie, shiny shoes and suits. And our jobs couldn't be different with a different set of rules. I use a handshake and my father's tools. Level, plumb, and square, meant to stand for years and years. Straight as a rule, my father's tools, he's here, I swear. When I'm working out there, there's always something to do with my father's tools. I look forward to the weekends just to feel them in my hands. They always help me clear my head before Monday comes again. One day I'll hand them down the best way I know. We're all just passing through this world, that's how it goes. But something that we leave behind can last a long time if we build it right upon the ground up to the sky. Level, plumb, and square, meant to stand for years and years. Straight as a rule, with my father father's tools, he's here, I swear. When I'm working out there, there's always something to do. Level plumbing square, man, staying for years and years. The street is a rule with my father's tools. Street is a rule.
That was Dave Gunning in the number 10 spot with Father's Tools on East Coast Hour. I'm Chuck Boudreau. Now let's flip over from mainland of Nova Scotia into Cape Breton in Nova Scotia. This artist had the number 6 spot in the last top 10 countdown here for East Coast Hour. It is Cape Breton's very own. It's Elise Aaron with Unstoppable, your number 9 video here on East Coast Hour.
Got your own thing. I know you've been putting yourself first, but every time you're with me, it's like we're the center of the universe. When we lock eyes, the dark turns to light, and when we move, the waters divide. I feel it like a whole body high. It's no mystery, baby. We could be unstoppable, impossible to touch, phenomenal. Why can't you just see? It's obvious. It's all because of us. It's more than love. I know we want the same things. It's like I knew you in another life. Ooh, and here we are again, picking up where we left off the last time. We've been drawing parallel lines, and maybe this is all by design, but we don't even have to try. It comes so naturally, baby. We could be unstoppable, impossible to touch, phenomenal. Why can't you just see? It's obvious. It's all because of us. It's more than love. Unstoppable, impossible, phenomenal. Why can't you just see? It's obvious. Oh, it's all because of us. It's more than love. When we lock eyes, the dark turns to light, and when we move, the waters divide, and we don't even have to try. It comes so naturally, baby. We could be.
That was Elise Aaron dropping down 3 spots to the number 9 music video here at East Coast Hour's Top 10. Now our next artist also hails from Cape Breton. He was somebody who jumped onto the music scene as far as I'm concerned. Hadn't heard about him before up until about a year and a half or so ago. And he's absolutely amazing. Doing a lot of work with Classified. He held on to the number 8 spot this week on the East Coast Hour Top 10 Music Video Countdown. Here is Brent Matthews with Lucky Ones on East Coast Hour with Chuck.
We don't need a lucky ones. Penthouse with an ocean view, or a one-bedroom shoebox, I'm still loving you. I don't care what we got, I don't care what we do. I got you for me, you got me for you. We're the lucky ones, baby, we're the lucky ones. You don't need fancy clothes, I'll keep you warm when it gets cold. All of these wishes I have coming true. I don't need things, I want memories with you. We got love, baby, we're the lucky one. Downtown on a late night out, or staying at home with a drink on the couch. I don't care what we got, I don't care what we do. I got you for me, you got me for you. We're the lucky ones, baby, we're the lucky ones. Let's take a chance and we'll see where this goes. Moments with you, they mean more than you know. They live the fast life, but we took it slow. We're lucky. Penthouse with an ocean view, or a one-bedroom shoebox, I'm still loving you. I don't care what we got, I don't care what we do. I got you for me, you got me for you. We're the lucky ones, baby, we're the lucky ones. Baby, we're the lucky ones. Baby, we're the lucky ones.
Hey there, it's Brett Matthews. Just wanted to jump on and say thanks to Chuck for including my music in his program for East Coast Hour. It's a great program for someone like myself to, showcase their music to a whole other audience that I might not have reached otherwise. So big thank you to him. And this is East Coast Hour with Chuck.
There's a crack in the windshield running from the driver's side all the way to where she stares. I'm listening to Patty singing Refugee on the radio that's in need of repair. She says the world is all broken, nobody gonna fix it now. Why bother with another band-aid? It's too late now. I'm addicted to the online news feed. She's astrology led all day. We lie in the bed at midnight, half a planet and a moon sign away. She says the world is all broken, there's too many pieces gone. She's listening to a podcast preacher singing his song. We're counting on angels coming to guide us, coming to answer dreams and our long distance calls. We're throwing our hands up, we gotta surrender. She says that's the only way to mend it all. kind. Don't even know what mine's for. She told me to run every red light, or we'd be too late to see what's happening on that mountain of mystery. We're counting on angels coming to guide us, coming to answer dreams and our long distance calls. We're throwing our hands up, we gotta surrender. She says that's the only way to mend it all. We're counting on angels coming to guide us, coming to answer dreams and our long distance calls. We're throwing our hands up, we gotta surrender. She says that's the only way to mend it all. There's a shooter in a high school somewhere, another hurricane on the coast. Her horoscope read this morning, be careful in what you post.
That was PEI's very own Lenny Gallant with Counting on Angels, this week's number 7 spot in the East Coast Hour Music Video Countdown. Lenny Gallant doing very well, and brand new release of this music video. He is exceptionally talented and a multi-award winner, again, hailing from Prince Edward Island. Let's continue on now with another new entry into this week's Top 10 Countdown by your votes in the number 6 spot. Here is The Truths, Don't Get Lost in the Dark, on your East Coast Hour Music Video Top 10 Countdown.
Close to what you've known. No turning back time, it's not like going back home. This is trouble like we've never known. You've been solid as a mountain in northern truth. You are the family stone. Say if I was standing in your shoes, you'd tell me I'm not alone. Don't get lost in the dark. Don't get lost in the dark. Keep a secret and burning always in your
That was the Trues with Don't Get Lost in the Dark, a new entry at number 6 on this week's East Coast Hour Music Video Countdown. As with the regular East Coast Hour episodes, I'm always looking for artists with brand new music videos. And this artist submitted a video which they did with their father, very well-known entertainer in Richmond County in Nova Scotia, and did very well, entering in the number 5 spot on this week's East Coast Hour Music Video Countdown. Here is Gracie McDonald, along with her father, Jason. Here is Memories of Home on the East Coast Hour Music Video Countdown with Chuck.
Left my hometown end of May, packed up the truck, I was on my way to a new place, to make a new start. Things weren't bad in my hometown, but not enough work to go around, so I'm here out west, half a world apart. Growing up, I've always thought that I'd be living there, pretty well off, but it's not the same. I guess the times have changed. So here I am, thinking of my family and friends, memories that surround my hometown. These nights I stand on my back deck, have a drink and look way back, where I once lived. There's no comparison to my memories of home. All my friends and folks back home, 'cause when I'm feeling all alone, it's nice to hear their voices in my ear. I say I've got a job that's good, I'm doing fine, and I'll see you all at Christmas time later on this year. Working 7 days a week, just not getting too much sleep, just trying to save all the money I can. So here I am, thinking of my family and friends, memories that surround my hometown. These nights I stand on my back deck, have a drink and look way back,
Hey, this is Tim from the East Pointers. I'm PEI, and you're watching the East Coast Hour with Chuck. And thanks, Chuck, for all that you do for East Coast artists, because it's very important. There's so much great music out here, and promoting it is a pretty special thing, and we need more of it. So thanks for hosting the show, and also for having me on.
To wear heels, to be 5'2", the trials and tribulations of the vertical blues. Well, you should know what it's like to walk in my shoes. It's like being one dime short of $1, one day short of a week. Try as I might to stand a little taller, some things are out of my reach, 'cause I keep coming up short, coming up short, I keep coming up short. Now, don't call me small, pint-sized or sweet. A little understanding is all that you need, 'cause if you've ever felt insufficient, denied or overlooked, well, that's the story of my life, yeah. I could write a book or two, 'cause it's like being one flame short of a fire, one spit short of a shine. Try as I might to stand a little higher, some things I know will never be mine, 'cause I keep coming up short, coming up short, I keep coming up short. Well, I can't even have high hopes without using a ladder. So what was I thinking when I said that size doesn't matter? I keep coming up short, coming up short, I keep coming up short. Coming up short, coming up short, I keep coming up short, coming up short, yeah, I keep coming up short.
That was Heather Rankin and Coming Up Short on East Coast Hour Music Video Countdown. I'm Chuck Boudreau, your host. Heather Rankin was also recently down at the Lunenburg Folk Festival. She was the night performer, one of the night performers on Sunday night at the festival. She was joined by some great artists, including Ian Sherwood, who joined her up on the stage, and did amazing, exceptionally well. So thank you very much to Heather Rankin for taking part in that festival. It made it memorable for me, being my first. Let's continue on now with a video that was in the number 7 spot last week. It's moved up to number 3. Here is Aaron McDonald and Jen Shepherd. This is Crazy in Love on the East Coast Hour Music Video Countdown.
Riding on the backstretch, baby, made the turn and I'm fighting, heading home. 7 days away, this is last one, It always seems so long. Though I can't escape temptation, love you so is pulling me so strong that I just ride on through the night, finding my way home. And I'm crazy in love, mad about you, babe, wild over you, and all the love we made, desperate for your touch, hungry for your kiss. Well, I see it all so clear in a moment like this, where I'm crazy in love.
I'm tired of staying up all alone. This empty bed always seems so cold. 7 nights away, it's the last one that chills me to my bones. And how I wish that you were here with me, lying here, holding me in your arms. I'll just glide on through the night, finding my way home. 'Cause I'm crazy in love, I'm mad about you, babe, wild on you, who and all the love we made, desperate for your touch, hungry for your gaze. Well, I see it all so clear in a moment like this. I'm crazy in love with this full anticipation. Wears me down to do things I hate. Ooh, it's just you and my mind racing, pushing me closer to the end,
Where I'm crazy in love,
crazy in love,
mad about you, babe,
mad about you, babe,
wild over you,
oh, and all the love we made,
desperate for your touch,
hungry for your gaze. Well, I see it all so clear in a moment like this,
where I'm crazy in love, oh, mad about you, babe, wild over you, oh, and all the love we made, desperate for your touch, oh, hungry for your kiss. Well, I see it all so clear in a moment like this, where I'm crazy in love. I'm crazy in love. I'm crazy in love. I'm crazy in love.
That was Aaron McDonald with Jen Shepherd and Crazy in Love, this week's number 3 music video on the East Coast Hour Music Video Countdown. Well, it's time now to get into those top 2 videos. Last week we had Our Father's Fools and Evan Cooper kind of lining off the top, and let's see whether either of them were able to stay in. Dropping down to number 2, here is Our Father's Fools with Canada Strong on East Coast Hour Music Video Countdown with Chuck.
Hi folks, we're Our Father's Fools. We're from Nova Scotia, and this is an original tune. This one's called Canada Strong.
And we say, hey, we're from Canada. We say sorry, even when it's not our fault. But don't you worry, when push comes to shove, we'll be standing proud and strong. The winter can be frigid, so the chill inside your bones. I hope you got a loved one for the cozy up at home. Well, the wind will leave you shivering, with a mist over the storm. But our nation's hearts are warm. We say, hey, we're from Canada. We say sorry. But don't you worry, when push comes to shove, we'll be standing straight and tall. And we say, hey, hey, We treat a total stranger like our foe. And we say, hey, we're from Canada. We say sorry, even when it's not our fault. But don't you worry, when push it comes to shove, we'll be standing straight and tall. And we say, hey, hey, we're from Canada. We say sorry, even when it's not our fault. But don't you worry, when push it comes to shove, we'll be standing proud and strong. From Canada, we say sorry, even when it's not our fault. But don't you worry, when push it comes to shove, we'll be standing straight and tall. And we say, hey, we're from Canada, we say sorry, even when it's not our fault. But don't you worry, when push it comes to shove, we'll be standing straight and tall. And we say, hey, hey, we're from Canada, we say sorry, even when it's not our fault. But don't you worry.
That was Our Father's Fools with Canada Strong on East Coast Hour, the number 2 music video this week. They have released new music and are doing exceptionally well. They've done some work with JP Cormier, who has produced and mastered their music, and Rattlesnake has made it on to the East Coast Top 30. So check that one out as well. Look up Our Father's Fools on Facebook and find their Facebook page and follow them along as to where they're performing and check out their new releases. You can find them on Spotify for all the new releases. You can vote for your next East Coast Hour music video top 10 by checking out the link below in the description section, or find it on my own personal or the East Coast Hour Facebook page. Vote and get your music video into the next top 10. Well, that means Evan Cooper has made it to the number 1 spot on this week's East Coast Hour music video countdown. Here is Evan Cooper with Don't Come Crying Back to Me on your East Coast Hour music video countdown with Chuck. Have a great week.
I know you think your love is gonna last, but you keep forgetting about our past. Oh yeah, you and me got a story, but it's nothing compared to you and me. So many left you when you're lonely. So come crying back to me. Yeah, I told you that it's not gonna work out, but you didn't listen. Look where you are now. Now we left you and you don't look sorry. So come crying back to me. Yeah, I told you all you're gonna do is fight. Now you're dragging me and staying up all night. Now your issues are somehow affecting me. So don't come crying back to me. That you will be just fine, but you are wasting your good old time. Oh yeah, you and me got a story, but I know you'll be crying back to me. So many left you when you're lonely. Don't come crying back to me. Yeah, I told you that it's not gonna work out, but you didn't listen. You are now you left you and you don't look sorry. So come crying back to me. Yeah, I told you all you're gonna do is fight. Now you're dragging me and staying up all night. Now your issues are somehow affecting me. So don't come crying back to me. Oh no, don't come crying back to me.